So, das erste ist Pi-Font, das auch Tortenschrift auf Deutsch heißt, ja. Nicht wirklich. A typeface used for advertising desserts. LERNEFFEKT, a rare phenomenon which takes place when students actually pay attention. Na, das hier ist ein bisschen Insider-Witz von Weimar, weil ein Kollege heißt Hermann Stamm. And so the Stammbaum is a tree growing in Hermann's yard. Ja, DTP haben wir schon gehabt, Deutsche Typomanenpartei, aber, or DTP, since this is in English, DTP-GRAFIK-DESIGN, Desktop Publishing Graphic Design, stammt aus der 80er Jahre, dieses Thema. So secretary design must be done with PageMaker 4.2, or maybe Microsoft Office Publisher, or even CorelDRAW. You can use that too. Yeah? Okay, this is kind of long, weil es ist ein Verlaufsform sozusagen. So Verlaufsform is that strange attribute of the German language involving sentences which never end, going on for ages and ages, not actually saying anything important, just to hear one's voice or to see one's words in print, sort of like this, only not quite the same, because this is indeed English, a language not known for such things, although there are some people, boring professors for example, who might actually put together sentences with hundreds of words, 437 to be exact, that's in brackets, yeah, following one another, making up entire paragraphs with only one period, that single one that comes right at the end, a kind of circular dot indicating finality, closure, or the finishing of a thought, unless of course it is set in one of those strange Venetian typefaces which has a lozenge-shaped period, not a circular dot at all, like Centaur or Jensen. Are there any others indeed? Oh yes, the ones from Bitstream which tended to use generic names like Venetian 143, for example, to avoid paying licensing fees. A shame, really, since this led to disrespect from some typographic quarters. Not really fair, since the typefaces were really quite well rendered, people like Matthew Carter being involved and all, people who are well respected in the type world, not really what one would expect from such giants of the industry. In fact, it was only last week that I was speaking to Mr. Carter in Seattle on the occasion of the typography conference called, strangely enough, TypeCon, about a type design called Extrablatt, created by one of my students, Jan Gerner, janone.de, jan1.de, I have to say it in English, a genius of a type designer who has created several other masterpieces and has also used them in quite a number of design pieces. I'm about 2/3 of the way through this, by the way. It's all one sentence, including such as Micro, the Bauhaus Universität student newsletter. By the way, Mr. Carter, as well as 2 other type experts who were involved in the critique, John Downer and Akira Kobayashi, found the typeface very good, but in need of a few small tweaks. And some of the print pieces for Typografie lebt, number 4. Number 7 is coming this summer, so now I know how old this text is. The 4th installment of the Typography Symposium held there in Weimar, originated by my good friend and colleagues Alexander Branchik, who is speaking later, by the way, a genius in his own right, whom I met while we were both working at Meta Design in 1992, a long time ago indeed, but not so long ago as to be forgettable, something which this sentence is gradually becoming, so I suppose I should put an end to this with a circular dot right here. Wait. Oh, there's one more. This is really short, though. So, entertainment, something which holds us together. Actually, that's the true meaning of the word based on its etymological origins. Now I'm done.